30 bands, Swiss bank counting clean. The nose off the Sphinx. You think I'ma be some type of role model? I go full throttle, desperado. That's the motto. Vic in Chicago is Hugh Hef at the grotto. Brazilian model, she mean mugging like Frida Kahlo. Drinking it with an Alicia Machado. I'm the ticket, you just hit the lotto. Pulling up with the coupe.
Oh my goodness.
Must have done same with the roof.
Oh my goodness.
You sitting looking stupid on the stoop.
Oh my goodness.
I would take notes if I were you.
Oh my goodness.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north.
Oh my goodness.
Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw.
Oh my goodness.
The law, it's a shame, rhyme. Young Vic, the diamonds, finest. I shine like puff shine, shines if I sign to the rock, cause I'm timeless. Top off the Mozzie, my behavior is mindless. On kids, we major, you mindless. Fresh out the cell to the booth, drop the roof. I'm still in the hood, tell, shoot. Hope with a club. The judge, you rappers is false flagging, you a fashion. What's cuz, what you know about? What's Velo? Why Barry Lee, your head ringing? Free Vic Mensa, I'm a star, chain swinging. This that music, you can blame Reagan. I'm ball mayin' without paying, y'all playing, we playing. My Himalayan, Gallardo, that's a sacrificial lamb. I'm seasoned Cam, no matter, blam. Pulling up with the coupe.
Oh my goodness.
Must have done same with the roof.
Oh my goodness.
You sitting looking stupid on the stoop.
Oh my goodness.
I would take notes if I were you.
Oh my goodness.
This was designed with the stars, the square and the cross, so we know true north.
Oh my goodness.
Smiling with 50 carats in my jaw.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The law, it's a shame, rhyme, crime.
Every other night I'm outside with the. You ain't.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Keenum's Vikings.
All right, Larry, it's one of the new jewels of the NFL, no doubt, as you get a look inside U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kai Forbath set to kick it away for the Vikings, and off we go from the Twin Cities. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. James has got it, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Tom Johnson able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. That is Smith-Schuster complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time.
And he's going to have to eat this one is down he goes. Linval Joseph in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Keenum. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. He'll find Thielen work in the middle, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That's not only Adam Thielen, that's the Pro Bowler Adam Thielen, who had 91 catches this year and over 1,200 yards, a career high.
We always look for great stories when we do games. Is there a better one this season than Adam Thielen in terms of where he came from to make a Pro Bowl roster as a receiver for the Minnesota Vikings? Lightly recruited out of high school, ends up at Mankato State, which is now known as Minnesota State Mankato. Undrafted, goes to a rookie free agent tryout camp, hangs around, makes the practice squad. First, he's a special teams guy, and now he's one of the better receivers in the league. I think it's one of the best stories I've heard in 2017 NFL.
Keenum now on 1st down. The kidder here, it's complete. And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. Partner, we noted that Ben Roethlisberger sat out Week 17. Le'Veon Bell did as well. Had a chance to possibly win the rushing crown, but since he didn't play, fell just shy. Still a great season, 1,291 yards on the ground.
And I think a smart decision. You know, that just shows you that it's not all about individual statistics. He had an eye towards the playoffs, an eye towards trying to get to the Super Bowl. You remember last year when they played in the conference championship game, he was very ineffective due to an injury he had suffered during the playoffs. So I think Le'Veon Bell made a smart move, a smart decision, and look out, because everyone's got to defend this guy, both running the football and, of course, catching it out of the backfield.
2nd down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they'll take over with the ball 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And Rudolph has it left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Roethlisberger. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard at the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Bud Dupree coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Hayward in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. With it is Brown. And running with power here. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Rolling to his left. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be real.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. Pushing through the contact. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
You and I both know that you don't really, truly replace Adrian Peterson, but Latavius Murray's a really good back. Similar running styles, too. Won't wear the same number, we know that. But when you see him run, you might see a little bit of that in him, upright with some power.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Keenum throwing on second. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. Sorry, Larry. Your hard work appreciated by so many men and women, but not today as we get back to the action in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad play?
And he coughed it up. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They will go for it. It's Keenum. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Morgan. 9 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Minnesota first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They'll fake the give. Now Keenum. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Morgan. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show that...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sean Davis with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a second down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Going deep here for Bryant. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Being chased out left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Everson Griffin able to drop him for a loss of.
How about now? You can hear me now, right?
Well, for the Steelers field goal try. This from 54 yards away. That's running out of steam, and it won't.
Chill.
Just short, no good, and this score will stay right.
Wow.
Well, it's still a good size lead, so they haven't.
Wow, this nigga's shitty, bro.
For him in this game so far.
Yeah, and the question now is, will he be prepared when they do need him? Whether that's later in this game or sometime down the line, having a kicker you can count on is definitely imperative.
Fuck! Oh, that should have been a pick. He's gonna pick it one hand, bro. Come on. What? You said that last time. Shitty. You're shitty. You're shitty. You're shitty. You're boo boo. Boo boo. Fuck you trying to do, bro? You playing the Steelers defense. Supposedly the Vikings supposed to have the best defense. I scored 10 points on the Vikings head though. Oh. It was all a dream, nigga.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. There's Keenum now on second down.
Damn, but y'all have the best defense. Damn. Okay, but Steelers stop you.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
Look at that. Steelers killing you, bro.
Just incomplete that time. 7 yards there.
First down, 0 to 10.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
0 to 10. You were in this position last time and you threw a pick, bro. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Don't get your hopes up. That's all I. And I even told you, yo, settle for a field goal. No, I ain't settling for no field goal. Okay. Big.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss.
Oh my God!
That time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself.
But where were you going? Where were you going?
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's at this stage of the game.
Oh, no,
it's crunch time, baby! Fuck up. Yo, did you see that, Nas? Look at the video on YouTube. Look at the video on YouTube. I think he about to quit. He about to quit. Why? I fumbled him at the 8-yard line, bro. He tried to score. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, yo? Go look at that junk. Look at it. Do you see it? You see it? Alright. I thought I was the only one that was tripping. You heard him talking. And shut up.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. A gain of
You shut up, dummy quick. He said.
At the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is out. Well, how about this drive? He saw the
I mean, he could take. I mean, he could take another one in the few one after this game.
Establish himself.
Cause he ain't nothing but a snitch, bitch. Snitching ass bitch. Snitch, bitch. Snitching ass bitch. 10 to 0.
Steelers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. It's 3.
Chill.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Oh, I was gonna throw it to Le'Veon Bell because he was like burning. Alright, now I have to shut you the fuck up because I had a nigga open. Okay, bitch. Now you smell your drawers. Now you definitely smell your drawers. Let them linebackers. Let them linebackers
The
come.
Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. Bryant with a catch right side.
Ah! Gah!
Tomlin takes a shot,
Gah!
but to no avail. And boy, possession
Gah!
turns over with a football already.
I'm about to make this man score for the first time. Gah! Okay. Don't get your hopes up again.
On first down, it's Keenum. Throw left side.
Don't get your fucking hopes up.
Brought down just outside of the 10 at the
Alright,
11.
I told you not to. Now you getting your fucking hopes up. So, okay.
Cool under pressure
Okay,
right
so
there, escaping the
you asked
pocket
for
and
it.
finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable.
Oh my god, he's gonna catch up.
That they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move.
Oh
and
my
they know
god, I'm
defensive
shitting
defense,
myself.
'cause a lot of
That
times
ass.
you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're
First touch. Wait, let me.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Latavius Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
I hope you know payback a bitch, right? You know that, right?
Field goal, it's
Nah, you know why I'm telling him this, right? Tick tock, tick tock. Fucker. Let me fair catch that. Let me fair catch that. Alright, time for y'all to pack your shit. Get your equipment ready.
They've got the lead by 3 late stages of the game.
Start packing. Oh shit, y'all home. My fault.
Football, is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way.
Yeah, I
Just
like
take
that.
the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find
You
out.
want me
Credited with a
comfort-
1
you
yard
want me
gain there to
comfort-
make it 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
Do
there.
do
And now,
do
in
do
this
do
situation,
do 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 do. Fuck up, nigga. You lost.
Again, it's Bell. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now the Vikings are gonna stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, and that's your more used here in the final stages.
Fuck
Steelers
up,
on
nigga.
3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd
Make
and
you.
10.
I like that. Make you.
The give is
I
to
got you.
Bell.
Ah! He caught me.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. You just saw another example of it there.
And this one will be
Take that
touchdown
shit.
inside
Take
the
that shit.
40-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is
I know,
where
I did. I
your
did. I did the
preparation
stupidest
and
thing in your life.
confidence comes into play. They've worked on these
They
situations.
practice this all the time, don't they?
That's good, sir.
They know what they want to
Never
get
doubt
done.
yourself.
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. A good
That's
pickup
good.
there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeout
50 seconds,
judiciously
59 seconds.
and use the
You calling them
sideline
timeouts.
as an additional timeout.
Only thing you're gonna say 8, 9,
And
2.
now
You're
we
gonna
won't
settle
see
for
a
field
play
goal.
on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Back to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph.
It's going down for real.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
Yeah. I was just
They
saying.
remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
You said why kick it?
Thielen on the right side.
I know what I'm doing. Watch this.
Red zone at the 20-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Back to throw. Got a man. It's right. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Yes, sir.
He's back to throw.
That's exactly what I did.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the...
I told him it was game, right? I knew what I was doing. I was like, I know what I'm doing. Once he do that, it's game over.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes.
I mean, it's up to you. You want to?
Out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese.
Anything, anything for my
You
fans.
see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go to it.
No, nigga, it's 6. It's 6. 6. It's 6. 6. It's 4 and 6. Calm down. No, it's 4 and 6. Calm down. I wrote it down on paper. 4 and 6. Woo! Alright, I'll invite you now. Let me invite you. I don't invite my fans. No, my fans invite me. I don't do that.
I need 20 models. Smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectrum deck. Yeah, I got that. I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it. I last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want.
That's son. That's excellent, son. But did you win? No. Then shut the fuck up. YouTube, do y'all see that what happened? Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna end this, and yeah. I'm ending it for a part 2. Calm down, bro. Calm down.